All right, everybody. I thought the kids played really, really well this game. This was a very close and intense game, and we had to stay focused and dialed in the whole time. And that's what we ended up doing. Early in the game, we kind of, we gave up a goal, got a goal back, gave up another goal, got a goal back. Right after halftime, we were able to sneak one in to go up 3-2. Then we ended up going up 4-2, and at the end, they scored one more. But I thought this was a really, really good, close, contested game. And I am very, very proud of the way, and I hope the kids are proud of the way that they played and that they continued to stay focused. And another thing on this game, we had 11 shots and we made four of those. They had 10 shots and they made three. So we played a very, very good team, a very, very close contest that proved to us that we can stay in the game. And we can make our plays when we need to make our plays, and we can come up with the stops when we need to come up with the stops. We had some really, really great saves at the end when the other team had two corner kicks that could have tied it up. We got the ball out both times, and one time it kind of stuck around in the box a little bit. It got really dangerous for us, but we ended up being able to clear it out. And so the kids played really, really well. I know there were some distractions and things that were going on in the game that probably shouldn't have been going on in the game. I mean, these are kids that are playing and they're giving it everything that they have. And so I was really, really proud of the way that they played. So a few questions, yeah. Yeah, so on our goal efficiency or shooting efficiency for the season. I mean, this is something that we've been tracking and keeping up with. As a team, in the 8 games we've played so far, we have one more. We've taken 162 shots. We've made 42 goals. So we forced 42 goals out of 162 shots. That's a 29.6% efficiency. We have given up 6 goals on the season, and 49 shots. So other teams have only been able to take 49 shots on us. They made six of those. So that's 12.2%. And if you look at the shot chart from where the other teams are having to take shots, the majority of those are outside of the box. And 5 of the 6 goals we've given up this year have been within our own box. And so we are doing a very, very good job keeping people out of the box, and keeping shots down, which really, really helps our defense, really, really helps our keepers. Our defense has been playing fantastic, people getting back and making sure that they are on the ball, helping out whenever they need to help out. As far as us and our efficiency, 38 of the 48 goals we've scored this year, so 79.2%, have been within the box. We've had 10 that are outside of the box, but most of those, the vast majority of those, have been within the box. And so this was another game where we played really, really well on defense. They took 6 shots on goal. We stopped 4 of those in the box. So 6 of the shots they took were within our box, and we were able to stop 4 of those to keep those out of the net. Kind of flip side for us, most of the time we're scoring almost the vast majority of our goals in the box. Today, 3 of the 4 goals that we scored were actually outside of the box because of the way that the game was being played and having to come in and take our shots when we had the opportunity to take our shots, because we were playing a really, really good defensive team that they were really, really good at stealing the ball away when we tried to get it in. But still, we kept working. We kept trusting ourselves, trusting each other, and the kids played really, really well in that regard. Yeah, next one. Yeah, the question is, this game, we gave up more shots than in a typical game. We average The other team on us, we average taking about let's see, we average taking about 12 shots a game. We have about 6 shots taken a game against us. So that comes out to about uh, the shot differential for every game is about 14. Today it was 11 to 10. It was very, very evenly matched. And this just showed us that when we need to play in a game like this, we're able to do it. When the other team is forcing the points, they're forcing the shots. We did a really, really good job being able to do that. I was really, really impressed with that. And I think that that bodes well for us as a team, that bodes well for the kids being able to keep up with things and being able to stay on top of things and stay focused when we need to stay focused and score some goals and make some stops when we need to make those stops. Last question. Question about the end of the season. We have one game left. We uh, will play this next Saturday, hopefully, and then that will conclude our season. And what I want is I want the kids to finish strong, but I want them to finish having a good time. I think we've had a really, really good time this season. I'm happy we get one more game after the way this last one ended with the rain out on Friday, and then not really sure if we were going to be playing again after Saturday or not. I'm really, really glad that we're getting to play a last game that we know will be our last game. And so that's my goal, is that we have one more day of practice, getting out and having a good day of practice and getting out, playing very well and playing very fun, so that the kids can have a lot of fun in this last game and end on a good note. Hopefully we're able to end on a good note next Saturday. And the boys, I hope, take with them the amount of growth that they've had this season, that they've made, and just being able to, as they move up to the next league and next formation, 7-on-7, bigger field, starting to think more about passing the ball, helping their teammates, what they need to do to keep the ball out of our goal and to get the ball in the other team's goal. The strategy of this has been a lot of fun, and so I hope that's what the kids take away from this, is their ability and also being able to think about the game. So in conclusion, I thought it was a really, really good game. Very, very close. It was very, very intense. I'm really glad that our boys were able to match the intensity level and keep in the game the whole time, not lose focus, and finish the way that they did. And I'm looking forward to the way we're going to finish the season and seeing how much the kids have grown. So thanks, everybody.